And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. First play of the second half is a handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Throwing off play action. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Because anytime a receiver runs around, he's looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, complete opposite. They're lucky that ball was just knocked away.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Defense is coming after him. There's no one to throw to there on third down, and now it's a fourth down coming up.
Well, this is exactly what the defense talked about at halftime, coming up with a stop to start this second half. Now they've done that on this third down. We'll see what happens with the decision on fourth down, but the defense looks at a very different kind of energy to start the second half.
They'll kick it away here. The punt will bounce out of bounds down near the 20-yard line. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Grabbed by the receiver. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
Set of downs. It's Ross. They bring him down to the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going.
He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Bringing pressure. Catch is made down the middle. Tackled immediately, but it's a big chunk play. Gain to the 35-yard line.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator of the football.
They're going to run it here. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. And if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Getting set. Here's second down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down. Important second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Chris,
does a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Makes the catch downfield. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Grab down the middle. It's Ross. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there. That's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Got to come up second and goal from the 3. Looking to pass here on second down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he never had a chance, tackled in the backfield.
Trying to bait this defensive line into believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. He's running out of time here. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Well, Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And now here comes the point after attempt. Extra point makes it a 2-point lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Caught in the flat by the running back. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
They lose yards on first down, so second and long from the 16. Looking for a man. Snags the quick throw. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. The pass rush gets home.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt.
In punt formation to kick it away.
And that sets up a return. And the return will be brought down. And the offense trots back out on the field again. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Punt over the middle. It's Ross. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. Trying to convert with a sweep. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator to go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary, and they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Here's the second down play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Got the first down and still motoring. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
He's in the clear. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
This drive has now reached the red zone. A quick throw out left, complete. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And he'll set up to throw. Pressure is coming. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. He knocks it through with confidence.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Bringing it out, it's Fields. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. First down, looking to throw the football. Look out, room to run here. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter. And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. A deep shot to the right. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. And here's the return. When he's got some space here. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Good throw. The catch is made. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Graham down the middle. It's Cook. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
As quarterbacks, when you see man-to-man coverage, before the ball's even snapped, you're looking for a matchup you want to exploit and take advantage of. This time, he waits for the back to find that matchup with the linebacker, makes the throw, and picks up a first down.
It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, that's the right call here by the offensive coordinator. Keep it simple. Just go right behind your line, but no push at all. The defense completely stops him there at the line of scrimmage.
And the punt team now on to kick it away. He's on to boot it away now. And he lets it land, and it'll just bounce out of bounds. And the offense trots back onto the field here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The pocket breaking down. Took contact on the throw. Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
Not a real good throw here. He put too much air under the ball, turned into a floater. Now defensively, this is a dream. All you're thinking in that situation is just don't drop it. It's almost like a fair catch on a punt.
The offense starts with a short field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Really good job here showing discipline by this defense. Seeing that corner route, did exactly what they needed to do to be in position to make that an incompletion.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for 3rd and 5. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Moore. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9.
good enough.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on third down. They go his way again, and it works out.
For the offense, a chance to extend the lead, but more importantly, milk the clock here late in the game. Here's the handoff on first and goal. And it'll be Smarter right at the line for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Second and goal for the offense. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Looking right, this one caught. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking to the end zone.
You talk about being in a zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT.
Extra point.
Extra point up and good. So the lead is 12 here in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Offense trots that onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. And looking to throw now on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, it's another positive play, but man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
So quickly all the way up to the 36 and it's first down. Now they run a draw play. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the same runner's got it again. Oh, and he fumbles. Scooped up with the defense. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. Fire to the right side, complete. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, and picks up some decent yardage.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And the pass is hauled in over the middle.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught near the goal line.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point up and good. A 19-point lead now here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Gets hauled in here over the middle. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Quarterback shaking off that hit, but the roughing the passer penalty gives the offense 15 and a first down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
It's 2nd down after that completion. He's looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Well, I thought they had a real chance here to be able to cut into this lead, but the quarterback gives it back to the defense, and the climb just got much steeper as they're running out of time here in the 4th.
Offense back out there trying to get something going. He hands it off from the gun. Finds room at the 30. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Boy, this offense's execution has been on point all game long, but especially in this 4th quarter. They're getting better and better, and this defense seems to have just quit out there.
1st down and 10 now. Send the back in motion. Grinding away with the running game. Has the first down and more. They stop him, but it's a first down.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing it.
Now it's second down here. And they'll run it with the draw play. An important 9 yards gain there. Brings up just 3rd and 1.
Boy, draws and screens are a great way to counter an effective pass rush. Allow those defensive ends to get upfield and then hand it off at the last second.
3rd down play for this offense. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. That's good for first down yardage now at the 26.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the 4th quarter. It's 3rd down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play, they're in position to bring him down for a loss.
This is the 6th play on the drive. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Lets it go quickly. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a full 4 quarters, and that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. And right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And there's the handoff. Breaks into the clear. They stop him right at the 24.
Hey, where's that been the whole game? That's actually a nice run. It has been a tough day for this offense, but you know what? You love to see the offensive line and the running back still out there competing, trying to show the coaches that they're not worried about the score. They're going to go out and show their competitive spirit, and hopefully that'll help them down the road.
That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Gain of 2. 3rd down coming up.